Great, my controller's about to die. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another stream of Skyrim. Yeah. I'll put my camera up there and swap controllers. Slowly kind of getting ready for work tonight. Just about to put on my work shirt, but my wife's got so much lint on it, you could make 3 more sweaters out of my work shirt. Jesus, trying to get my damn controller started. Be right back. I need to go to the bathroom real quick and get my shirt. Be right back. Right, hang on. Alright. Gonna play for about an hour. 10 to 20 minutes from now. If you're watching later, be sure to remember to like and subscribe. That's right, we're at the Greybeards. Taking my nightly medicine and tablets. Technically, the medicine I take when I first get out of bed. But since I'm working third shift, I take my AM stuff at night during the week. All right. Hey, handsome man, get that collar off you. There you go, big man. There you go, big man. You ready for CP? You ready for CP? Daddy constantly getting interrupted when I'm trying to do streams.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
What? Oh. He's got his bone really small now. Alright. I am answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn.
I'm gonna put my socks on because my feet are kind of cold.
Voice. Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
Oh, so you mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Hang on, I'm putting my socks and boots here. Well, I guess I'm ready to learn then.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Continuing my adventure with Skyrim.
You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quick you can master
Let me turn them sound effects down some.
Increase your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Force, roll!
Knocking their pottery around everywhere.
Well done. Again.
Force, roll!
You learn quickly. Once more.
Force, roll!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise.
Thank you, baby.
You will perform your next trial in the
Okay.
courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
I mean, if I would have hugged somebody tonight wearing a white shirt, their shirt would have been red. They'd have been like, how'd you do that? I have no idea. Hang on a second, guys. I'm putting my dress shirt on for work tonight. My wife had to lint roll it because it was covered in millions of lint from her work jacket. Her work jacket, which is blood red. She dried it with her work jacket, which turned my black shirt. Well, you couldn't see the red, but you could tell that there was lint all over it. Like she dried it in the dryer with like 5 red sweaters or some shit. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but that's what it looked like. Alright. I'm back. Hey, Dinah said what time we're going out to eat that night. I said probably 6:30, because she said Jeremy doesn't get out of his class until 5, and it's an hour back from his college. She said that should work. His new schedule sucks, she says. Are you hearing what I'm saying? His college class is like an hour away, and you don't get out till 5. I was going to shoot for 5 o'clock, but if I want them to go, we're going to have to compromise a little bit. You know? She sent me a picture of his schedule, but... Hang on, guys. My best friend's texting me after I texted her like over an hour ago. He has class from 9 to 1 and then 1 to 5 on Mondays. Yuck. Damn. Shit. Alright. Back to the game. She don't know that I'm streaming right now. I mean, that's why I text people and stuff, like, way before I go to do my shit.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout.
Where did that shout come from as I
will teach you
entered
Ul,
outside
which
or exited?
means whirlwind. Ul. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori.
I keep saying, and I keep forgetting, to adjust my camera settings.
Now we will how quickly you can master a new shot.
All right.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori? X! Now, it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn.
I thought he was going to say
see it
impressive.
for myself.
I don't know how I do it. It just kind of happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
There are only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
You know, I may continue my adventure of Skyrim on Xbox, because the mod dealing with Parthenax storyline, which gives you the option to make the blade see reason about Parthenax, about me not killing Parthenax, is only available on PC and Xbox. I'll have to go and look and see what that mod is called on Xbox that I have on my Xbox version of this game. Parthenax. And see if it's available on PS5. When can I meet the leader of Parthenax?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Well, thank you. Why don't the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
Who is Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated,
That's tiny.
he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Mama going to have to get you a new one.
Breath and focus.
Alright, now I guess we're going to go retrieve the bone, or the horn of Windcaller. Jürgen Windcaller. When I get outside, I'm going to save it and go to the Creations tab in the main menu and see what they have here on PS5 for Parthenax. I wish somebody would transfer that file, that mod file, to PS5 if it's not already on here. Because I've never had a chance to experience that mod since I've mostly played on PlayStation. over the years. Quick save and just go quickly look on the creations tab and see what they have there. I won't be over there long because I don't want to spend too much time in the creations tab. I'm going to have to get off here in like an hour in 4 minutes and get ready to go to work. I probably should get off here in about 45 minutes, about 9:30 Central. What are you doing, Dingleberry? He like senses an animal or something under our house. So he randomly searches areas in the house, thinking it's in the house. Let's see, I'm probably going to butcher the spelling of Parthenax. Nax. I think that's how you spell it. Couldn't connect. Oh, okay. Figures. Parthenax. Oh, I did spell it a little wrong, but I was close. Paarthurnax. He's searching for the creature under the house. Obviously, honey. Either that or he's lost his car keys. Love you.
Again?
Sleep tight. Sleep tight. Paarthur. Parthurnax. Oh my lord. I just got through freaking spelling it. Summonable Parthenax. No. The Greybeards of Power. Skip the quest to kill Parthenax. They can now be followers. Tomb of Jurgen Windcaller as storage. Parthenax can be summoned once a day to aid you in combat. Jurgen Windcaller can be summoned to haggle with him. Haggle with who? Obtain Jurgen Windcaller's clothes? Huh. Alters High Hrothgar and membership size and his furnitures. Adds merchants and guards to High Hrothgar. Delphine will send blades from time to time to kill you until you kill Parthenax. Oh my lord. It's not what I'm looking for. Resurrection of Parthenax. I don't want to skip the mission to kill Parthenax, but I want to be able to talk the blades out of it. State of Parthenax. That's horrible misspelling of his name. Parthenax would probably be extremely offended by that. Shut up, Greybeards. Okay. Thume.org Dragon Cult Contest books. Buffed dragons and bosses. This is ridiculous. See, the stream on Twitch, or on my Xbox, I have to stream on Twitch. Then I have to drag my wife's laptop over here so I can see chat, because it doesn't pop up on my TV screen. And I guess I'm gonna have to go streaming in my computer room in the future, and I have to drag my camera back in there and hook it up and everything. Alright, I'm disappointed in that. I was hoping he'd be, that thing would be available on here. I don't know if people just haven't thought about bringing that mod to the PS4. If it's even capable of doing so. Or what. I don't know. Get some snowberries real quick. We are going to fast travel down the mountain. To the Whiterun stables. And then we'll head the rest of the way on foot to Jurgen Windcaller's tomb. Man, I wonder what year Skyrim 6, it's probably not going to be called Skyrim, because it's probably going to be held in a different city of Tamriel. Elder Scrolls 6, basically. I wonder what year it's going to come out. I'm 3 years, practically, from hitting 50. I'll be 47 at the end of this month, on the 29th. I'm getting up there, ladies and gentlemen. Getting up there. As you can probably see the gray in my facial hair right here. Getting up there. My family and friends are going to be buying me over the hill stuff for my birthday in 3 years. Cool. Welcome to the stream, Gabagool. Is that how you pronounce it? Gabba? I'll just call you Gabba for short. Yeah, I've been feeling the itch to get back and playing this game. I've been trying to decide whether I wanted to stream this on PS5 or Xbox Series X. Of course, if I stream it on that, I'll have to stream it on Twitch. Cool. Of course, I can probably stream it from my computer and stream it directly to YouTube with the right streaming software. If I feeling motivated enough to do so. I've got a character, she's like level 22. I'm using quite a few mods on this game, mostly for aesthetic purposes, but there are a couple mods that give me a bit godly features, I guess you could say, but not too much extreme overpowered. But it's my character is a demigod race of wood elf, so she has high stealth and high stamina, and Lydia of her killing crabs. And high health. Yeah. A mod called demigod something. Hang on a second. I'm gonna dispose of these people here. Well, that was weird.
What you want, huh?
Oh. Ugh. Yeah. Get some.
Tell you what, we start.
It's only a flesh wound. Yeah. It's only a flesh wound.
I swear I'll kill you.
Gotcha. Yeah. Nice. I think this is my first time ever playing a wood elf. I mostly went for Nord. And I have an orc on my Xbox. version of the game. On the PS5, I am using quite a bit of mods, over a dozen I think, but mostly are for aesthetic purposes. Unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch, Shade Tree Lodge, Akaviri Ruins of Savarani or whatever. I'm not playing on survival mode, but I do have a lot of the weather stuff going on. A lot of this modder's higher resolution of texture stuff for different parts of Skyrim. Yeah, Divine Races pack on PS4. I'm using that for my character. Makes you can choose either demigod or god. And I chose the demigod races. Enhanced Lydia, fast alternate start, Forest of Skyrim. Even though these kind of work, but not as well as I would like. I should have counted, but I didn't. These are all currently active, except for these two here, or this one, Enhanced Dragon Bridge. I need to go in there and activate it. Quite a few. I think it's probably around 20. I didn't even think about counting. I'm gonna play. Ooh, oh, 8:53. Almost near the top of the hour. I'm gonna play to like 9:45 Central. 9:40. I gotta get off here and get ready to go to work. I work third shift in security, and I gotta get put some water bottles in my cooler and fix my hair because my hair is currently not gelled, looking presentable for work kind of thing. Yoo-hoo! Yep. I get this kind of like, I call it headphone hair, where the headphones lay pressed down on the middle part of the top of your head, and it makes the hair of your head flat. So I get that kind of impression. Maybe I'm being a necromancer or something, perhaps? Yeah. That's cool. Probably. Dark Elf would probably have the best stats, beginning stats for such a character. Yeah. Yeah, my wife picks on me for having the headphone hair. It's kind of embarrassing.
Is that one of the old ruins?
No, Lydia, it's a McDonald's. They're just upgrading. They'll be open in a few centuries. Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. I got interrupted. Oh yeah, Dark Elf. I've thought about from time to time being a conjuration kind of wizard or necromancer and summoning conjuration things or zombies or whatnot to help me fight. I never follow through with it. Go ahead and collect some nightshade. Alright. I've already got nightshade before. Cool, thank you. Appreciate it. I ain't gonna be on too long, as I said. I try to get on a little bit before I go into work at night. Play a little bit. Not too incredibly long for a stream. Better than nothing. Love the music right now. Not sure why how it was triggered, or why it was triggered. Why and how. There used to be a mod that I got years ago playing on the PlayStation that put a magical flaming horse. Random fight going on, probably most likely. Some kind of like magical flaming horse you could get. It was like a dark horse with flaming feet, tail, and flaming eyes and mane. That you could sneak in here and get a book and learn the book that would teach you how to summon that horse. I forget what the horse was called. I'm gonna tell Lydia to wait.
Right back. As you wish, my thing.
Because she'll just... And my controller's dying. Hang on a second. I gotta buy new controllers for my unit, my PlayStation. They've been dying on me lately. A lot faster than they used to. I doubt the book's in here because I don't have the mod, but... For some reason, the sneak thing is... Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be in there. I don't know why that eyeball is stuck open like that.
Heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Okay, be sure to do that. Counting on you, Lydia. I hear a dragon in the distance. Yeah. I hear a dragon. I don't see one on the radar. There's something off in the distance on the radar HUD. Oh, there he is. Or she. Alexa, turn on tall lamp. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I was going to be fighting the dragon. Oh, wow. Oh. I got a bunch of crazy side effects to my demigod mod. I must have accidentally called that. I gotta switch to my swords here real quick. Lord have mercy. I'd be super dead right now if I didn't have what I have right now. All these creatures attacking me and the dragon itself. What is that black stuff coming down? It's like spewing out. What the hell? This is crazy. Forest dragon, no wonder. It's summoning these creatures. Good Lord. Oh my Lord. These things are just spawning over and over again. Good Lord. The draw speed is so slow. I don't remember that ruin over there. Fast dragon. I'm not sure what. I guess that's poison he's spitting out at me. I don't know. Really? What is it spitting at over there? That's not annoying. I would die like a billion times trying to fight this. Lovely camera angle. You can't even see the action. Jesus. Sheesh. Good lord. That was nuts. I would have died so many times trying to fight that thing. Don't know if they'll ever use Kain's Peace, but it's there for an option. Whew, good lord. That was crazy. Not the typical dragon I thought I'd be fighting. I got this crazy mod on there that puts more uniquely created dragons in your playthrough than the vanilla ones. Than the standard, like, fire breathing and frost breathing dragons. That one was making it summon up animals, bears, wolves, and saber-toothed tigers to assist in killing me. If I hadn't had so much crazy health and stuff, I would have been dead so many times. Alright. I'm going to try to get to Jurgen Windcaller's tomb before I have to get off the stream for the night. I don't really have it as part of my schedule, but I try to get on for like an hour and a half to an hour before I go to bed in the morning for work at night when I get home from work. And I try to get on for about an hour to an hour and a half at night during the week and play a little bit of Skyrim, or I'm also been streaming Baldur's Gate 3 on my YouTube channel. And I don't think I'm even halfway close to being even done with Baldur's Gate. I'm only on like stream 6 or 7, maybe. I'm down in the Underdark area, if anyone's familiar with the story of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm near chapter 2, or I'm at chapter 2. I don't know if it tells you that you've entered chapter 2 of the game or not, but I've entered chapter 2, and I'm at this part in Baldur's Gate 3 where you have to rescue, or a choice of rescuing this character named Nier. Him and some other characters are trapped in a room in the Underdark that had caved in. And there's a bunch of evil, like, bluish gnomes that are enslaving some, or bluish halflings, maybe, or that are enslaving some gnomes. And they're trying to get the boulders free from the doorway. And there's poison gas in there, and you have to try to figure out how to free this character named Nier. That's where I left off at last time that I played. I couldn't figure out how to do it, but I looked at a YouTube video that day, and I gotta go and try to get some explosive from another character in that area to place on the boulders to explode, to free the debris, to free that character. That's where I'm currently at on Baldur's Gate 3. I'm playing a Dragonborn race barbarian that spits acid. Oh. Well, don't do it. I don't know where Lydia's at, but subjugated ghost.
I'm sorry.
This isn't what I want. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
And welcome to my crazy chat on YouTube, where it repeats older chat from time to time. It just spams it. I used to use a text-to-speech software on the PS5, so I really didn't have to read the chat too often. But since it started doing all that mess, it got really annoying, so I had to turn it off. I've been told it's a YouTube issue from other people, that I'm not the only one that it does it to. Other people who stream directly from their PlayStation also have this issue from time to time. Or often. It's quite annoying. I wish YouTube would update their software, but who knows when and if they will do that. You got people on Twitch getting half naked, and then YouTube is not really supporting their streaming software, or their streaming YouTubers very well. If I had the shout become, I think it's become ethereal, I would do that for right here and just jump off the cliff. Oh, I had to go around. I had to pop my knuckles there for a moment. If I could take the waterfall down, I wonder if that would hurt me. Ah! Not that I would die. I forget that sometimes. On my orc on Xbox, he is not a demigod. I don't really have that. I don't have that mod on my Xbox version. He is like level 10, I think. He's not really he's like a standard orc. He's not really godly or anything. I'm having to do things the old-fashioned way with him. Well, look who decided to join us. Welcome back, Lydia. Did you get lost? She stopped to smell the flowers.
My imagination.
Hope everyone had a excellent New Year's. Mine was okay. I didn't do anything special. Wife and I went to bed early and probably got woken up by our neighbors shooting off fireworks. Well, mostly woken up by my dog barking because he didn't know what it was. He just heard the booming sounds of their fireworks going off. So he woke us up doing his like that slight bark that dogs do. Which then took me forever to go back to sleep. Let's see what this is over here that I can't currently see. A cabin. I got the hiccups. Very small cabin. Miko's shack discovered. And Miko is dead? Well, after all my years living in these woods, it took like the rock joint will finally be the end of me. I guess that's fine. All my friends are long dead. The only one left is poor Miko. He was always a loyal companion, and I knew he'll be able to take care of himself. I hope someday I'll see him again. Wow. I guess he was talking about his dog? Take that book with me. I guess Miko, obviously I'm thinking is his dog. Wherever his dog is. Well, that's kind of sad. To die alone. I see Solitude off in the distance. Am I going the right way? I thought the damn quest that I had selected was already activated, not join the Imperial Legion. Lord have mercy. We're not too far away. Gotta cross the swampy area over here. I thought I was heading to the Jurgen Windcaller's quest all this time. Damn Spitus. There's a guy attacking a fire. I forget what they're called.
Oh well.
Equinox.
Must have run off.
Ow. I wish Bethesda would have gave those characters other things to say besides, oh, they must have run off when they kill something. Huh. Guess he's gone now. The Apprentice Stone. I hear combat music. I'm hoping Skyrim 6 comes out in my early 50s. And I hope it's going to be more amazing. Or as amazing as we want it to be. For us fans of Skyrim and Tamriel. Lydia fighting spiders like a boss. Go, Lydia. It's your birthday. I had this one mod on my game a while back that made that gave you like super crazy boss fights. That put like a 4-story tall spider in the world, and it had minions. A bit like SUV sized spiders and smaller around it. And that thing would pretty much one-shot you with its spider spit, I guess is the word. You had to like be really on your toes to dodge that stuff. Take care of the minions first, and then try to take down the giant-sized spiders. Or spider. I only even encountered the spider in my game. I eventually uninstalled it because it was just too crazy. Yeah, it was the mod I tried out on the PlayStation. I forget what it was called. I'm sure there were other creatures that were humongous building size. Elk, you scared the crap out of me. It was a bit too much for me to handle. I was like, nope, that's just too big. It's probably somewhere still on the archive of, in the mod selection on the PlayStation somewhere. I forget the exact title of the mod, but it was something like boss fights. Something. So to give, I guess, players more epic fights than what's currently available on the vanilla game. Finally made it to the tomb at 9:30.
Over here.
Oh. Death sentence. That kill reminds me of the famous scene in Star Wars with Anakin Skywalker where he kills the general. I forget his name. He was a Jedi, became Sith, that Anakin killed with 2 lightsabers while Obi-Wan Kenobi was unconscious temporarily in the movies. I forget the guy's name. I've slept since then, so I can't really remember. My brain. I thought there were more than just the magician out here. This person's already dead. Because normally when you come out here, there's like 2, maybe 3... the mage and like 2 bandits, maybe, attacking you when you first come out here. Huh. I'm gonna quickly save. Try to do some of this, but in a few minutes I'm gonna have to, 5 or 10 minutes from now, I'm gonna have to get off here and get ready to go, unfortunately. I'll be back on in the morning early, probably around 7:30 a.m. Central. It's just the time I'm gonna shoot for. Because I get off, I technically get off at 7, but I clock out about a quarter till, and it takes me 20 to 30 minutes to get home. I get home about 12 or 15 after 7. Then I have to come home and get out of my work uniform and change clothes. And then get my PlayStation up and running and quickly set up the stream, which doesn't take too long. Update the number of stream number and maybe alter the title a little bit. It's a bit brighter than here than normal. Making sure the subtitles are on, because sometimes they're not showing. I usually wait for these mages to go down the hallway.
You will suffer at my hands.
Let them get killed by the Draugr down there. Sometimes the Draugr win, sometimes they don't. Okay, they don't appear to be having a conversation like normal.
You burn.
And she's killing her minions over there.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Finally.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully myself with manual labor.
There goes another one.
Bah, weak-willed rabble. Even dead, they're almost useless.
You just killed both of them with your frost powers. Then she brings them back
They
to life.
seem less intelligent each time you raise them.
She literally killed them with frost power, and then now brings them
As long as
back.
they can swing a pickaxe where I tell them, they're as smart as we need them to be.
You hear that? The others must have found something.
We'd better go see. These can tend to themselves for a few minutes.
I'm playing a sneaky, thievery character. If anyone is wondering or concerned or curious. I'll sell that later for money. Alright, let's go watch the mages get murdered by Draugr. I'm guessing my light mod is not working properly in here. The demigod thing comes with these very powerful magic things. But since I'm already like pretty much unkillable, I don't really use them much. Unless I'm feeling
Over here.
curious enough to try them out.
That's all you got. I'll see you burn. I am master of the arcane.
I like to see who wins every time I come down here.
Good enough.
Will it be the mages or the Draugr that survive? You never know.
What's that?
And I missed, and it was aimed right at her head. Gabba, have you ever seen any of the fan-made Skyrim videos on YouTube that came out like years ago? A lot of people made some silly cartoon-like videos making fun of the different things that we all know and love of Skyrim. From how intelligent the enemies are, with stealth characters. Cool. Yeah, there's some pretty silly ones out there that people have made. From animated videos to using the graphics characters from the actual game. For, I guess, obviously from PC. Potion of water breathing. There's like a 30-second video I remember. You see this character sneaking in a ruin, and there's like this mage or something sitting in a throne chair in a dungeon or ruin, and the character shoots an arrow at him and it hits him in the head, like in the eye, and you hear him go, "Who's there?" And he brings up like the magic candlelight power to like say who's out there, and he's like, "Huh, must have been my imagination." He goes and sits down, and the animated character shoots him again, and you hear the evil mage guy go, "GD!" in the video. And then the character laughing at the end of the video. It's only like 30 to 45 seconds long in total. He's like, I'm not gonna say the word, but he says the GD word pretty much at the end of the video. It's pretty hilarious. It's one of my favorites. And then there's another animated video out there somewhere about the hero player getting annoyed of people saying, I used to be a hero like you, but took an arrow in the knee. Somewhere out there. Man, time is flying by fast. A couple more minutes, I'm gonna have to call it a night. Ooh, shiny. 3 bone arrows. Nice. That's where I just was, I believe. Unless you already have great athletic legs in real life, sneaking like this does a number on you. It is very hard to sneak like that in real life. Your thighs will start to burn like crazy if your body is not used to that. I have tried. Just, you know, sneak around in your house for like 10 seconds trying to do that, maybe longer. You're gonna be like, oh my god. Normally it's a lot darker in here.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Really? You've never explored old ruins, Lydia? I might go back. I forgot about that. Again. I might go back to playing my orc on Xbox. I'll have to take my camera that I'm currently using, or not this one, but my other camera for my PC, and plug it back into my computer. What are you doing, Scooby? Go back, lay down with Mama. I think I'm getting close to Jurgen Windcaller's tomb. I think that is where I'll end it. Or maybe to the door leading into his tomb. Because I need to run by the gas station and get me a beverage. He's like, Bill! Alright. You're like, why are you collecting all these potions if you can't really die? Money, mostly. Because I don't have a glitch or a cheat on my game to give me crazy amounts of money, so I collect the potions to sell so I can get money later. I was using some kind of cheat a while back where you could just craft your own money and give yourself like crazy amounts of stupid amount of money. Okay, well, we'll get to this area. I'm going to call it a day. Call it a night until tomorrow morning. Oh, come on. Really? It started to do that kill cam shot, and then the arrow got stuck on the damn floor here, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like and follow and all that good stuff. Really helps the channel. I'm going to get off here and get ready to go to work. And I'll be back on tomorrow morning around 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time before I go back to bed for work tomorrow night. Till then, have a great rest of your day. Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys later on.